Hey everyone, welcome to this weekend Sidereal Astrology forecast. This is for the weekend of May 31st through the 1st and 2nd of June 2019. All right, so this weekend, essentially we're gearing up for a new moon, which will be very late on Sunday going into Monday. I will make a separate video on that, by the way. But this weekend is a prelude to that. It's the ending phase of the current lunar cycle, so really good time of just finalizing things, maybe creating some space in our life for the new beginnings and just completing things with this ending sort of time period. Now on Friday, we do have the moon shifting into active Aries, so even though things are, again, in the lowest energy time of the lunar cycle, themes likely on Friday around taking initiative, asserting ourselves, maybe themes around action or independence. And this will likely be the case on Saturday as well. This early part of the weekend on Friday, there could be some grounded stability in relationships with Venus trine Saturn, and even with the enjoyments of life, just feeling quite grounded. And then on Sunday, the moon does shift into grounded Taurus, which is where we're going to have the new moon. So Sunday, likely themes around resourcefulness, self-reliance, and cultivating our material values. And this stuff can actually be quite powerful on Sunday because Venus is going to trine Pluto, so we could be enjoying depth, intimacy, deeper connections in our relationships, this type of stuff. All right, so let's take a look at all of this here in more detail when we return. All right, so here is the sky for this weekend. We are going to break this down for one day at a time here, starting first with Friday, which will be the moon in Aries, shifting out of watery Pisces from Thursday. So Friday, the theme will be on themes around taking action perhaps, or initiative, cultivating our independence, our assertive side, things of this nature, more and more as the day unfolds. And we will again notice that contrast from more of the watery energy that we felt earlier in the week. Now on, let me go ahead and do this. All right. So on this Friday with the aspects, we do have Venus trining up to Saturn, which is giving us some good stable energy. When it comes to our relationships and connections, we could be feeling quite stable. We could be even enjoying some productivity perhaps, or responsibilities. Anything in this more long-term, patient and disciplined realm, just really good for enjoying and just noticing that energy in our connections and relationships as well. So once we shift into around Saturday here, the moon will be still in Aries, and we'll probably still have a bit of that disciplined energy with Saturn as well. So again, themes likely on Saturday around that action and initiative. Now, once we get into Sunday, we'll really be feeling the ending phase of the lunar cycle. Will be the last day before the new moon. Technically, the new moon will be very late in the evening on Sunday for most of us, or very, very early on Monday. So on Sunday, just a bit of a prelude to what will be a new moon in Taurus. Now, if you were expecting me to say Gemini just then, be sure to check out the link down below where we are using the actual size of the constellations, which is different from mainstream astrology. But anyways, the moon in Taurus on Sunday, likely placing themes there on our resourcefulness, on self-reliance matters, integrating more self-reliance, and our material values. So this could be the resources of life, connecting to nature, the things that really give us that sense of security. So that's the theme. That's what the new moon's going to be about. So it'll be a whole new lunar cycle starting regarding this resourceful, self-reliant, and material value development side of our personality. So that's going to be Sunday. And then also on Sunday, we'll likely start to feel Venus trining up to Pluto, which gives us a bit of depth and intimacy in our connections and relationships, and just again enjoying that energy in general. Venus is both how we connect in our relationships and just simply what we enjoy. So with the trine to deep Pluto, there's this nice supportive energy for these deeper aspects of life, and it could be quite empowering. Great day for facing fears, doing deeper work, healing, things like that. It just comes very natural, very easy, and can be enjoyable and great for those one-on-one connections. All right, and then again, the new moon will be on technically the very early part of Monday, creating that time of new beginnings. So all in all, this weekend is definitely the ending phase of the lunar cycle, called the balsamic phase. It's about closure. It's about endings. It's about even maybe releasing and creating some space as we gear up for the new beginnings, and also completing anything that was a theme for the previous lunar month. On Friday, the theme will be on Aries, which is that active side of ourself being cultivated. Themes like around initiative, assertiveness, independence. Same thing on Saturday. Those 2 days do have a bit of grounded energy with our relationships and enjoyments. And then once we shift into Sunday, the very end of the lunar cycle, starting to cultivate those new beginnings of what will be this new lunar month of our resourcefulness, self-reliance, and the development of the material realms. All right, everyone. So have a fantastic weekend. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all very soon for the next new moon forecast. Take care.